Wonder shall never end. Alright, so I just opened my DM now, and guess who sent me a message? Asmushy. So Asmushy sent me this message saying, VDM, how are you? See, you need to help with this case. Then she sent me a number. Then she said, this bastard has held my hard-earned 33 million for over a year, and I've refused to bring a dime. He's rather posting on his status showing how happy he is. I got scammed by 5 different people last year. I lost so much. This has kept me in a state of confusion, which caused several oversights for me. So Asmushy sent me a DM telling me about somebody that scammed her because she wants Verydarkman to help her recover the money. Asmushy asking VDM for help. Wow. Wonder shall never end. Wow. This same Verydarkman that you called a pig. Fucking hell, man. I never knew a day like this would come. You know? Now, I knew something was off the day this girl followed me, right? She followed me last month. Immediately she followed me. I was the one that DM'd her first because it was weird. I sent her a message. I said, you didn't just follow a pig. Followed by the screenshot where she called me a pig. That time that I was helping one guy that gave her money for advert that she didn't do. She chopped the money. When the guy asked her for the money, she said, can't you leave 1 million for fine boy? So I was dragging her to get that money back, you know. Then she called me a pig. This is what she said during that time. She said, oh, very dark pig, please shut up. You have been seeking my attention for months. Now you have it. The last thing I wanted was to ever reply you. Ew. Enjoy my 2-minute attention. Disrespectful pig. This is my very last post on this. Yes. The vendor in question made me feel super comfortable chatting with him. That is why I went ahead to send those silly messages, which I have admitted was wrong because I should not mix business with pleasure. So the rubbish he called blackmail was the fact and not blackmail. If not, why did he delete the part of the chat? Question mark. I made a mistake as an adult, I admit it, felt remorse, apologized, was even willing to go to the store and do another advert. So when I called her out, she said that 2 of them, they were vibing, that she missed business with pleasure. Because the guy asked her, where is my money? Since she will not do advert, she said, can't you leave 1 million for fine boy? Do you understand? And when I was trying to drag the money, she called me a pig. Today now, you dey come. Now, moving forward, when I sent her this message, she quickly responded by saying, laugh at that my answer. I did. To be honest, I am not one to create enmity or fight with anyone at all. I wrote all that with anger, regretted 2 minutes later. Then I did not respond. On the 24th of March, she now sent another message. Hi, Vincent. I apologize for calling you a pig. Please, I would love us to have a conversation when you have a minute. Thank you. I didn't respond. She sent another message. She said, please, I will appreciate if you do not put this out by any chance. Please, thanks. And then yesterday, she now sent a message. Please, I will need your help. So all these apologies, where Asmushy been they do. Nobody say she won't really apologize to me for calling me a pig. But she has sat down to think that who will help me get this money? Oh, Verydarkman is there. So she can't form fake apology, apologize to me. Then now, she can't bring say somebody the hoe. Because she knows say she know if you just come meet me, say somebody is owing her. So she use all this one, use all this style, apologize and all that. Now, she don't talk with their mind. So you are coming to meet Verydarkman where you call pig, make it help you collect money. Wow. Okay, you know say the time when you collect person money, when the person asks you, you say leave 1 million for fine boy. Can't you leave fine for fine girl? Can't you leave 33 million for fine boy? I beg now, leave 33 million. What be the guy name? Obinna Martins. He's a fine boy. Can't you leave 33 million for him? Wonder shall never end, bro. Wow, I never knew I was going to see this day. You know? I never knew. You see the way they pay now. When you chop these people money, when you take advantage of all these people, you don't know how they pay. Now they don't chop your own. Nobody dey now. You don't come me VDA and they can't help you. You don't try, no work. Do you understand? You don't come meet me now. Make the same pig. Pig. I want to talk now like pig if I want to help you. All right. Anyways, I know they shall pay evil with evil. You understand? I don't get the platform and I don't get the connection. You understand? And I don't get the influence. So I no go talk say because of say you call me pig or you call me names. Make I know help you. I will still help you, you know. But the message you sent to me is empty. You need to send evidence of the transaction. Send the evidence of transaction if possible. If there's a phone call, you know, you can send evidence when you sent him the money, the time, the reason why you sent him the money, you know. I'll buck it all up write a petition, and get my people to do something so that you can get your money back. Do you understand? So I'll still help. So if I say they within my power, I go help, unless if you know they within my power. But I will help you. So there's no problem. Just send your evidence. But you see this life, you see this whole thing where it just happened between you and me now. You also don't teach me lesson. Not just you. You also don't teach me lesson. It just opened my eyes that very dark man. No matter what, don't let anybody discourage you, right? Just keep on pushing, keep on helping the people that you can help. Because if to say, okay, all those things where they do that time, I can't stop. I can't say, okay, yes, people don't insult me, I'm not going to help anybody again. Do you understand? The platform for no reach like this, where you follow insults me now, come back, won't make I help you. Do you understand? So anything anybody is doing, keep pushing. And nobody knows tomorrow, so you have to be careful. You have to be careful the way you talk to people. You don't know tomorrow. Be careful the way you talk to people, else you're going to learn, and you might learn the hard way. Don't play.
This is really funny, right? This is funny. In this life, what goes around comes back. You know, when this girl, this particular girl, Asmushy, when she was kind of, calling very dark man name, you are a pig, you are this, you are that, a lot of things. I never thought that a day like this will ever come. You know, nice. I never thought a day like this will ever come. That's why in life we just have to, be very careful in what we do. Look at what happens now. Could you imagine that Asmushi asking very dark man for help? Like seriously? You know, in life, God will always use our enemy, you know, to help us. Like Asmushi was an enemy of very dark man, according to her, because of what happened between both of them. And there's something you have to understand. In this life, God always have a way of making us that our enemy will run to us for help. From today, our enemies, they will run to us for help in Jesus' name. So, when you watch this video, you will see what I'm trying to say. Just kind of settle down, watch this video carefully, and you will understand what I'm trying to say here. Thank you very much. Listen to Very Dark Man, what he had to say, and the messages of Asmushi, begging him to help her recover some money. This is how it's supposed to be in life. Very Dark Man, the advice I will give to you is that you don't need to keep enemy, because in life you don't know what will happen tomorrow. She can also be your help tomorrow. You can't tell. So that is why in this life things can be up and it can be down. So just have to be very careful in life. If you have the opportunity to help her, do whatever you feel like to do to make sure that everything is okay. Thank you.